A world that's too warm. The Ice Age world begins experiencing extreme heat waves unlike anything seen before. Glaciers melt rapidly, flooding valleys and destroying familiar habitats. Manny worries about the future for Ellie and Peach's family. Sid celebrates the warmth at first, enjoying mud baths and tropical bugs. Diego senses danger, noticing predators migrating aggressively. The balance of nature feels dangerously off. Scrat's accidental disaster. Scrat chases a strange, glowing acorn buried beneath melting ice. He triggers an ancient volcanic fault line with his antics. Massive geysers erupt, releasing trapped heat from the Earth's core. Scrat barely escapes, still clutching the acorn. The land trembles as dormant volcanoes awaken worldwide. The boiling point has begun. The valley in chaos. Lava flows threaten the herd's peaceful valley. Rivers boil, forcing animals to flee in panic. Manny organizes an evacuation to higher ground. Ellie helps guide frightened families to safety. Sid accidentally leads a group into a hot spring. Diego saves it just in time, furious but relieved. A dire discovery. The herd meets an ancient armadillo-like creature named Pyra. Pyra reveals legends of a hidden cooling stone. The stone once regulated the planet's temperature balance. It was sealed away when volcanoes last ruled the land. Without it, the world will overheat permanently. Only a journey to the Fire Spine Mountains can restore it. A divided decision. Manny fears the journey is too dangerous for the herd. Ellie insists they can't outrun a dying world. Peaches volunteers, wanting to prove herself as a leader. Diego agrees, seeing no alternative. Sid mishears and packs beach gear instead of supplies. The group sets off at dawn, enter the lava lands. The landscape turns fiery and hostile. Ash clouds block the sun, turning day into twilight. They encounter heat-resistant reptiles never seen before. Diego struggles in the heat, slowing the group. Peaches takes charge, guiding safer routes. Manny begins trusting her instincts. Scrat and the Acorn Prophecy. Scrat's glowing acorn begins pulsing near volcanoes. He accidentally becomes worshipped by lava-dwelling creatures. They believe the acorn controls fire itself. Scrat enjoys the attention but refuses to share the acorn. His selfishness triggers another eruption. The volcano points the herd toward the Fire Spine Mountains. A new rival emerges. The herd encounters Scorch, a massive fire-tolerant saber-tooth. Scorch believes the new heat will create a stronger world. He wants the cooling stone destroyed. Diego challenges Scorch, clashing ideologies and claws. Scorch defeats Diego but spares him mockingly. The threat becomes deeply personal. Crossing the magma sea. The herd must cross a sea of bubbling magma. Sid invents a floating raft using obsidian rocks. It works surprisingly well, boosting Sid's confidence. A lava wave nearly overturns them mid-crossing. Manny saves Peaches at the last moment. Their bond strengthens through fear. The Fire Spine Trial. The mountains test travelers with shifting volcanic paths. Each member must face a personal fear. Sid confronts being seen as useless. Diego faces his fading strength. Manny fears losing control as leader. They pass the trial together. The cooling stone revealed. Deep inside a crystal cavern, the cooling stone glows blue. Its power radiates calm and cold. The heat outside briefly stabilizes. Pyro warns the stone requires sacrifice to activate. Someone must remain behind to guard it forever. The group is stunned. Manny's choice. Manny prepares to sacrifice himself. He believes the herd needs a future without him. Ellie refuses, reminding him family is strength. Peaches steps forward, willing to stay. Manny breaks down, realizing her maturity. They search for another way. Scrat's moment of truth. Scrat arrives with a glowing acorn. The acorn resonates with the cooling stone. It's revealed the acorn is the missing catalyst. Using could activate the stone fully, but Scrat would lose the acorn forever. He hesitates for the first time in his life. Battle at the core. Scorch storms the cavern with his followers. A massive battle erupts among fire and ice. Diego confronts Scorch again, wounded but determined. Peaches coordinates the herd's defense brilliantly. Sid saves Pyra, proving his worth. The cavern begins collapsing. Diego's redemption. Diego defeats Scorch by outsmarting him, not overpowering him. Scorch falls into the magma, defeated by his own ideology. Diego nearly collapses from exhaustion. Manny carries him to safety. Their friendship feels renewed. Time is running out. The ultimate sacrifice. Scrat tearfully drops the acorn into the cooling stone. A blinding wave of frost explodes outward. Volcanoes begin sealing themselves shut. Lava hardens into new land. Scrat cries over his lost acorn. But the world begins healing. A changed world. Temperatures stabilize, creating new biomes. Ice and warmth coexist in harmony. Animals return to rebuild their homes. Peaches is celebrated as a hero. Manny accepts the future belongs to her generation. Hope replaces fear. Farewell to Pyra. Pyra chooses to remain as guardian of the cooling stone. The herd thanks her for saving the world. She teaches them how to recognize future warning signs. The journey home feels lighter. Laughter returns fully. Family remains their greatest strength. Scrat's new obsession. Scrat stumbles upon a frozen acorn-shaped crystal. He believes it's better than the original. Chasing it triggers a minor snow eruption. The herd groans in unison. Scrat vanishes into chaos. Some things never change. Post-credits tease. Deep underground, volcanic energy stirs again. A mysterious frozen symbol cracks open. A new cosmic thread awakens. The cooling stone flickers briefly. Scrat is seen chewing the crystal acorn. The Ice Age is far from over.